Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Eldora Speedway for heat number 1 of the Mud Suburb National on the pole, and his new American Motorsports number 36 Tunity and Ford Mustang is Tony Newman, and it's Justin Jones. And then you have Luis Hernandez, Jessica Kinghart, Seth Cole moving over from his own team, Seth Cole Motorsports, to drive the number 88 Ford Hernandez Motorsports. He is in that car. Rookie of the Year last season alongside a new team, Blake Warren driving for the Wood Brothers, Team SB, and it used to be the team was called Team SB Wood Brothers. They kind of dropped the Wood Brothers name off of the team. There's now Team SB, and so Blake is driving the Wood Brothers branch of the car, which still gets chassis and engines from Team SB. Then we have Dion Scott next to Derek Edison, Bobby Striegel next to Alan Matthews. Matthews leaving the 88 of Hernandez Motorsports to go to Joe Gibbs to drive the Sirius XM Camry. Then you have Dylan Schwallenberg, Ash Curtis, Will Goss, Zachary Fitzwater, Alexander Rowe, Joseph Curtis, Joey Murphy, Gatlin Downey, Zach King, still for Robbie Jackson Incorporated, Isaiah Monaco, and then a one-off here for Ashley Martin, who made a couple starts back in the day. Made a couple starts at Salem and Eldora a couple seasons back. That is an old Monaco Waltrip car from a couple seasons ago. You can see it even has earth water on it. We'll see what happens. Green flag is going to come out. 10 laps in this first heat. Top 10 get in. Past champions provisional if Hernandez needs it. He was the defending champion of the series, so he gets a past champions provisional. Only time we ever have to use that provisional. Oh, man. Look at Blake Warren taking them 3 wide to the bottom. Dion Scott trying to make a move 3 wide. They're 4 wide behind them. Seth Cole has got Jessica Kinghart all up in the wall. And Kinghart's going to turn Seth. Seth did not like that. Oh, man, they are beating and banging way in the back here. Currently in 10th is the 32, which is right here in this top groove, where everybody's back here beating and banging. Trying to get it. Look who's trying to get the lead from Dion Scott. Dylan Schwallenberg. Dion bounces off the wall into Schwallenberg. Seth Cole trying to get to the bottom. Huge impact. The 19 is around. Coming back down. Getting into more cars. The 11. Seth Cole is just going to stop. Keep his car clean. And that's a caution there, as Hernandez will lead the heat, followed by Schwallenberg and Justin Jones. Give a big shout out here to Dion Scott and that Robbie Jackson Incorporated Mustang up to the 4th. Man, looks like Alan Matthews in his first venture outside of Hernandez Motorsports not going to go great. It looks like Zach King gets turned by Alexander Rowe, the 19's teammate, and at the back end just catches his, and oh man, it almost turned him. It almost cut him up into a flip. 17, the 80 get a little piece of it. You see Seth Cole hard on the brakes. So we'll get you back here to the green flag in just a moment. We are back here at Eldora Speedway. Hernandez leads. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout. Look at the 80. Whole nose is ripped off. Seth Cole said there's no way he's getting up there, so he's going to have to take his chance in the LCQ. Car like Will Goss could maybe make up 7 spots. There's a lot of tore up cars in front of him. He just got to get to the 6, which is Joseph Curtis right here. Green flag back in the air. Now this is a race here, folks. We're going to watch the front. We're going to also take a look near the back. Can Dylan Schwallenberg recover from last season's turmoil to win his first heat? He's going to. Taking that thing deep. Hernandez with a big pound of power. That was a drag race. Schwallenberg will win, and Joseph Curtis will lock himself in to the Mud Summer National top 10 or be in. Really big, some big names that are not going to be in this. Seth Cole, Will Goss. They're going to the LCQ. So is Zachary Fitzwater. But wow, man, I've never seen a car get that big of a run off the top like Hernandez got. And it's usually because the car on the bottom puts them in the wall. And I think Dylan didn't want to do that. Didn't want to tear up his car. And really, I think right here at the line, I think Dylan got him. Yes, Dylan did get it, so Dylan wins Heat 1, not Hernandez. Wow. Yeah, right there. Look how close that is at the line. Dylan just edges out Hernandez by a mere, by like an inch right there at the finish line. What a run there, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back to get you into Heat number 2. Cars that are not going to be in the show going to LCQ is Ash Curtis, Kinghart, Edison, Rowe, Fitzwater, King, Goss, Cole, Matthews, Isaiah Monaco, and Ashley Martin are all going to the LCQ, and we will get you back for Heat number 2. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Heat number 2 for the Mud Summer Nationals. On the pole for this one, DJ Curtis, and the Verizon Pennzoil Ford. Beside him is Jack Legacy in the American Motorsports Mustang. Then we have Cynthia Bright in the Coors Light Richard Childress Racing Chevy. Then we have James Kinghart driving a 77 for Black Hole Motorsports. This team was really late to get cars here to the track. They had a whole week of practice. The 27 was here for the Dodge teams, but the 77 and the 7, they all had to take turns driving the 27. So 3 drivers drove the 27 all through practice and everything, and they all put different setups under the car. So there's Kinghart. Then you go back here, Derek Hamill, the winner from Oswego, is beside Eli Bright, and it's David Diaz, Eric Rodriguez, Cody Lamas, Max Anderson, Stephen Pollard, a former Mud Summer National champion, making a return, driving the number 5 for Full Throttle Motorsports. Probably not going to be here full time, probably just here for the Mud Summer National. You have Eric Monaco, John Gilbert, the other Black Hole Motorsports Dodge. You have Sam Curtis, Ryan Monaco, Jeff Bright, Jonathan Zorley, and Cody Monaco, Robbie Jackson, Tim Randolph, and Samet Oskin will round out the field here for Heat 2. See what happens in this heat. We saw some high-paced racing in Heat 1. So top 10 get in from this event, or this race. The remaining 10 will go to the LCQ, and then the final 10 will be pulled out of there. Currently, Hernandez is locked in, so there will be no past champion provisional this year. Green flag is out, and we're racing. 34 got a better start up on that top. But look at this. DJ Curtis trying to hang on here and lead this thing. Team SB has already won 1 heat. Man, look at Eric. Look at Cody sliding up almost in there, man. The 7 is coming to the front. That's John Gilbert's car. Oh, the 77 is hard up in the wall. Man, Eric was sideways. I thought he was going to wreck it there. He got real loose. To the front of the field, though, DJ Curtis still leads. Cars are around. The 81 and the 96, both Monacos. Caution, we'll be out on the speedway. Ooh, a little bit of contact there between the 34 and the 40, but caution is out. Man, look at Pollard up to 5th. One of the Black Hole cars are in right now, currently. The other one is on the outside looking in. Wow, let's see what happened to the 2 Monacos, Cody and Ryan. And what brought out their first caution? Wow, actually, Cody was near the front up here. Makes a little contact. Ooh, the 77 gets turned by Hamill. And I think Cody Lamas just didn't want to wreck. Got out of the throttle, and you see the 81's already turning him. Man, that's a log jam right there. Cody cause any more damage? No. So we'll get you back here to the green flag. Let's see what happens in the rest of this heat. Welcome back to Lap Dash here at Eldora. Can Team SB sweep the heats? And thinking about it, Will Goss is in the LCQ, so they might sweep all the events. Because I think Goss probably does have one of the faster cars in the LCQ. But currently, right now, the car that has to be watched is this 20, because he's currently in the transfer spot. Green flag back in the air. DJ got a great start. And I think this is DJ's race to lose. So we're going to drop back here to the 20 Look at James Kinghart. He knows he's got to get up here to this 20 and pass him. 78 gets the wall. Transfer spot battle right here. Not gonna be enough unless they crash. They wreck. Who got 10th? James Kinghart squeezes 10th. Wow. Something happens in front. The 43 and the 12 make a little contact. So both of them are going to be in. Look at this. You can see there's the checkered. Robbie Jackson's going to cross the line off the nose of the 20 because the 20 had to run into Robbie to try to woe it up. And look at the 77 go by up around the top. I don't know what I'm talking about, but up around the top. And wow, both black hole cars are in. Damn, David Diaz tried to thread that needle. You can see it right there. The 77 will get 10th. And the 7 will get 8th. As DJ Curtis will keep Team SB alive in the heats. As Team SB is 2 for 2 in heats, and we know there's a Team SB car in the LCQ, so we'll get you to the LCQ right now, folks. Cars that are going to the house are going to LCQ, not to the house. It's Hamill, Monaco, Diaz, Curtis, Sam Curtis, Max Anderson, Tim Randolph, Jeff Bright, Cody Lamas, Samet Oskin, Ryan Monaco, and Cody Monaco. So that being said, we will see you guys in just a moment for the LCQ. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the LCQ Last Chance Qualifier. On the pole will be Will Goss for the LCQ. Can he score Team SB their third victory here tonight? Then it's Max Anderson, it's Ash Curtis, Derek Hamill, Alan Matthews, Zach Fitzwater, David Diaz, Seth Cole, Sam Curtis, Cody Lamas, Jeff Bright, Isaiah Monaco, Zach King, Eric Monaco. You have Ryan Monaco, Tim Randolph, Cody Monaco, Jessica Kinghart, Derek Edson, Samet Oskin, Alexander Rowe, and Ashley Martin. That will be the official standings. You can see pace car rolling around. Will Goss take this win for Team SB? He's got to run 20 laps. So it's 10 laps longer than the others. Top 10 get in. And Goss right now trying to pull away. What a night it would be for Team SB if they were to sweep. Oh, all three. Ash Curtis will go to the lead. Lights on the pace car have just cut on. Only car I see it's slow is Seth Cole. The 11's getting turned. Oh, the 80's around up top. They're 4 wide up here. Cody Lamas is done for the night for sure. Don't know what just happened, but yeah, Lamas is destroyed. So the caution that came out earlier than that, I'm thinking something must have happened to Seth Cole. So Seth, around goes Seth. I mean, he has it locked down pretty good. I don't see any damage to the 88. That's what brought out that caution. He's got a little more laps now to make up time. As Cody turns the 80. That's one of the Monacos, and I mean, they're 5 wide here. Oh, the 32 is also probably done for the evening. Actually, look at Cody Lamas. They got that car back on the track. He's a lap down, and Cody just said, I'm just going to ride this thing out. He said, there's no need to not try to finish. So we'll get you back here to the green flag. Ash Curtis leads Will Goss in the LCQ. We are back. Green flag just came out. Ash Curtis gets a great start as Cody Lamas is on that inside lane. And that car is totaled. But look, it's still got some speed in it. Look at him. Oh, the 18 and it's 9. There goes around the 18. Zach King goes rolling through. Cody Lamas still trying to run down Gossett. Rest of the field all slowed up. Seth Cole has moved to 16th. He's got 6 cars to pass. The 81 is blowing up on the top of the racetrack. He was in 11th. Oh, the 18's going to come and hit him. No, and that kills the motor of the 81, who was going to possibly be locked in. That means Seth Cole was up to 15th and possibly now could get in. So we're about to see what's going to happen. Because currently right now, all the Joe Gibbs cars, all 3 of them right here. 3 of the 4 are in. Look at this. The other one is sitting 13th. So Joe Gibbs Racing had all their cars in this LCQ. We'll get you back here to the green flag. Welcome back. Pace car's about to pull in with just a couple laps to go. Can Seth Cole squeak his way into the Midsummer National? Or is he going to miss his first one in the 88? But man, the 48's stuck right here in 3rd spot in front of Zach King and Jeff Bright. Green flag. Not going to be a great start for Zach King as he is stuck behind this broken 48. Now the 31's stuck. As the battle for the lead is between the 2 and the 15. This has opened the door for anybody now that the 48 is stuck up here. Oh man, Seth Cole needs to get to the bottom quick. Currently car is in that transfer is the 18. And I don't know who's in it now. Probably the 17. See who's in 10th here. Still said it was the 18. Seth Cole. Oh, the one's around. He's going to slide back up into Seth Cole. That's going to be the end of his night. They're beating and banging. Caution is out. The race to the line. Oh, Ashley Martin is killed. Oh, wow. They're more wrecking the 16. Oh, he's getting hit. The 75's pretty torn up. 32's destroyed. The 4 is in the transfer. Oh, now the 4's got a lot of nose damage because the 18 is broke. I don't know what just happened to end this race. You know, the 75 is coming to get in his spot. And they're getting turned. So that's going to put him 8th, 9th. That means Fitzwater is in 10th, coming to the checkered flag, which will mean that knocks Tim Randolph out. Yeah, wow, Tim Randolph out, and Tim Randolph is all over the back of the 17. Not happy at all. What a weird ending to this race. What happened even to the 75? We're going to go see. Oh, he turned the 16. The 16 was in. Sam Curtis was in. So I don't know how they're going to say this, because this was after the line. See, we're going to see. They're coming. Did the wreck already happen? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they're racing here. And that would have put... That would have actually put Zachary Fitzwater out of the Midsummer National. But since the 16 got destroyed... and couldn't get a spot back because he was blowing up. Didn't want to pour oil all over the track for the Midsummer National. Seth Cole still on the track. There's a decision process. Zachary Fitzwater sitting on the track. He wants to know if he's in or not. It says the 25 car's a lap down. So I don't know what ERL officials are going to do. We're waiting to get official word here. Zachary Fitzwater is going to keep driving around. Because right now, they don't know if they're in or not. Because of the 16. So right now, the ERL officials say the official standings are there. So Fitzwater will be the last car in, as Tim Randolph will be going to the house. So Alexander Rowe, Cody Monaco, Eric Monaco, Isaiah Monaco, Smed Oskin, Derek Edison, Seth Cole, Sam Curtis, Cody Lamas, Ashley Martin, and Ron Monaco are all the cars that are going to the house. Seth Cole is probably the big name on this list going home. And, I mean, it was because he probably got wrecked early and just could never, get back to that spot. But that 88 car is going to be a contender the rest of the season. Cody Lamas just put it around the whole race. So we will get you now to what you came to see, the Mud Summer National. Until we meet again, everybody.